Have you ever received a gift from someone you love, and instead of feeling safe, you felt pressure? Maybe they paid for dinner and brought it up later. Maybe they surprised you with something expensive and expected loyalty in return. Maybe they helped you through a hard time and now remind you how much you owe them. Transactional care doesn't look abusive. It looks romantic. It looks generous. It looks like someone who says, "I just want to take care of you." But underneath that generosity is an invisible contract. I did this for you. Now you belong to me. And the most dangerous part? It often feels like love. If you stay until the end of this video, you'll be ready to identify the signs of transactional care, differentiate genuine love from manipulative care, recognize the emotional manipulation involved, learn how to set boundaries without guilt, develop strategies for fostering genuine care, reflect on your own relationship patterns, take action in your romantic relationships. Because once you see the contract, you can choose not to sign it. Transactional care refers to relationships where interactions are based on exchanges, often lacking genuine emotional connection. Unlike authentic care, which fosters trust and empathy, transactional care can lead to feelings of manipulation and exploitation. Recognizing these behaviors is crucial, as they can significantly impact our emotional well-being. Reflect on your own experiences. Have you ever felt that someone was only interested in what they could gain from you? By identifying these patterns, we can cultivate healthier relationships built on mutual respect and understanding, ultimately enriching our lives and those around us. When someone offers assistance without being asked, it may come with unspoken expectations that only surface later when you don't comply. Additionally, gifts used as leverage can create an emotional imbalance, making you feel indebted rather than appreciated. Over time, this imbalance doesn't just create confusion. It quietly shifts the power dynamic in the relationship. You stop feeling equal. You start feeling managed. These gestures can lead to confusion and resentment over time. To foster healthier connections, we encourage you to observe patterns in their relationships. Are interactions based on mutual respect, or do they feel one-sided? Genuine care is characterized by unconditional support, where one person prioritizes the well-being of another without expecting anything in return. In healthy relationships, this might look like a friend who listens without judgment or a partner who encourages your dreams. These dynamics foster trust and emotional safety. In contrast, manipulative care often involves hidden agendas, where actions are contingent on receiving something back. It would be helpful for you to take the time to reflect on their own definitions of care. What does it mean to you? By understanding these distinctions, we can cultivate relationships that are truly supportive and fulfilling, free from manipulation. Emotional manipulation often employs guilt as a tool for compliance, making individuals feel responsible for meeting others' expectations. This tactic creates a cycle of obligation where love slowly turns into performance. The psychological effects of feeling indebted can lead to anxiety, resentment, and something deeper: self-doubt. You begin questioning whether your boundaries are selfish, whether your independence is ungrateful, whether saying no makes you the bad partner. That erosion doesn't happen overnight. It happens one favor at a time. Setting boundaries is essential for maintaining healthy relationships and protecting your emotional well-being. Communicating personal limits clearly helps others understand what is acceptable and what isn't. Strategies for asserting yourself include using I statements to express your feelings and needs without sounding accusatory. For example, saying, "I need some time for myself," can be effective. We encourage you to practice saying no when necessary, reminding them that it's okay to prioritize their own needs. Establishing boundaries not only fosters respect, but also empowers you to engage in relationships that are supportive and fulfilling, free from manipulation. Fostering genuine care begins with encouraging open communication about needs and expectations. When both parties feel comfortable expressing their feelings, it strengthens the bond and builds trust. Mutual respect is vital in relationships, as it creates a safe space for vulnerability and support. Non-transactional gestures of care can include simple acts like checking in on a friend or offering a listening ear without expecting anything in return. These small, thoughtful actions can significantly enhance emotional connections. By prioritizing open dialogue and respect, we can cultivate relationships that are authentic, nurturing, and free from manipulation. Reflecting on personal experiences with care is a powerful way to gain insight into your relationships. We encourage you to journal about their interactions, noting moments of genuine support versus those that felt transactional. This practice fosters self-awareness, helping you recognize patterns that may have gone unnoticed. Understanding these dynamics can lead to healthier connections in the future. You are invited to share their stories in the comments, creating a community of support and shared experiences. By engaging in this reflection, we can learn from one another and cultivate relationships that are truly meaningful and fulfilling. In this video, we explored the crucial differences between transactional and genuine care. Transactional care often involves manipulation and hidden agendas, while genuine care is characterized by unconditional support and mutual respect. We discussed the importance of recognizing emotional manipulation, setting boundaries, and fostering authentic connections. Now it's time for you to take action in your relationships by reflecting on your experiences and communicating openly. Because love is not a debt, care is not a currency, and generosity should never feel like a contract. If you found this content valuable, please subscribe, like, and share this video with others who may benefit. Together we can create a community focused on nurturing meaningful and supportive relationships.
This was the eye behind the curtain. If something clicked, sit with it. This channel doesn't diagnose, it observes.